And welcome to another day of a year of miracles. And today we are on A Course in Miracles workbook lesson number 330. So today's lesson is, I will not hurt myself again today. Let us this day accept forgiveness as our only function. Why should we attack our minds and give them images of pain? Why should we teach them they are powerless when God holds out his power and his love and bids them take what is already theirs? The mind that is made willing to accept God's gifts has been restored to spirit and extends its freedom and its joy, as is the will of God, united with its own. The self which God created cannot sin, and therefore cannot suffer. Let us choose today that he be our identity, and thus escape forever from all things the dream of fear appears to offer us. Father, your Son cannot be hurt, and if we think we suffer, we but fail to know our one identity we share with you. We would return to it today to be made free forever from all our mistakes and to be saved from what we thought we were. And that's it. That's our lesson for today. I will not hurt myself again today. And this is really a powerful lesson, right? I know that this lesson has helped me get through some pretty awful times that, of course, were self-induced, self-created, because once we accept responsibility for the life we create, we realize that we're the only ones that can make any changes, right? And I remember the time that I read this lesson first, and I thought, am I hurting myself? You know, because we think we're the victim of the world we see, right? So any pain that we suffer, we project outward, right? Onto things or people or circumstances. Well, it's your fault that I feel this way, and it's your fault that, I was hurt in this way. But when we accept responsibility for what we create, we realize that we're doing all of the hurting to ourselves, right? So when you finally accept this lesson and say, I will not hurt myself again today, you put your right mind in charge and you say to yourself, today I will only love myself. I will only do what is loving, and I will protect myself, and I will just be in that place of one mind and one love, and I will no longer hurt myself, right? So if we can put that into our practice for today, and when we go through the motions of our day, if we are in that situation where we feel tempted to blame somebody else for something that's happening to us, or project any type of wrongdoing onto others for our own perceived hurts, bring that back in and claim your power, right? I will not hurt myself again today. Say that to yourself and see if it changes the way you think about a situation, and see if you can just think a little bit differently about what's going on so that you can put yourself back in that place of love, back in that place of power, so that you don't hurt yourself again today. See how that works out for you. That is our lesson, Course in Miracles workbook lesson 330. And it is the last lesson in this series. So tomorrow morning, we are going to be starting a new series of lessons, and I'll be reading a brief introduction to those lessons tomorrow morning. So it'll be a little bit longer, but just know that today's lesson is, I will not hurt myself again today. So go forward today and see how that lesson shows up for you. And I would love to see what's happening. You can feel free to share here on this main Facebook page or jump over to the private Facebook page. And let me know how this is showing up, this lesson. It's very empowering lesson today. So great to see you all here on the live feed. Hi, my sissy. I was just on the phone with you, having a nice discussion this morning. Good morning, Edmund. Great to see you here this morning. Hi, honey. Nice to see you on the live feed. Good morning, Mike. Hi, Sandy. Good to see you here this morning. Hi, Patty. Great to see you this morning. Good morning, Vera. Hi, Francine. A lot of you on the live feed this morning. Great to see so many of you. Hi, Pam. Great to see you this morning. Hey, Nell. Good to see you this morning. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Renee. Nice to see you this morning. Good morning, Michael. Great to see you. Hey, Cindy. Good morning, Colette. Good morning from sunny Florida. Oh, are you down here too? I know it's so nice, isn't it? I mean, we get a little bit of the cooler weather here. We're in northern Florida, so, you know, it dips down into the 40s and 50s in the mornings on these chilly mornings that we call, right? Not compared to what I was used to back up in New York, though, right? But it is nice to be down here with the sunshine. Hey, Sarah, great to see you here this morning. Good morning, Israel. Good to see you jump in the live feed this morning. And Vera says, free from pain, embracing the divine love. I will only do what is loving with God's help. That's right. And that's all this lesson is about today, right? Let us this day accept forgiveness as our only function, right? So there's the key. We say, I will not hurt myself again today, but how does that really show up? Forgiveness, right? Forgiving the grievances we thought we held against our brothers, the grievances that we're still holding against ourselves, right? That thought that I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I'm not smart enough, right? Let's forgive that pain that's inside of us, that we, are holding on to that lie that's just not true about what we are and who we are, right? So why should we attack our minds and give them images of pain? Let's not do that anymore, right? So today I will not hurt myself again. So great lesson for today. Yes, Sandy, I know it's such a great lesson to use, right? I know. I always, I used to put my right mind in charge whenever I would feel, and here's the clue, is whenever you are not experiencing joy, right? Whenever you are not happy, not experiencing that sense of inner happiness and joy, something has gone wrong, right? So there's your clue to look inside and say, I'm going to put my right mind in charge today, and I'm just going to choose love. A great way to do that quickly, name 3 things you're grateful for, right? Because when you are in that place of gratitude, you cannot be in that place of fear, right? Love and fear are polar opposites. They do not coexist at the same time. So whenever you are in that place of gratitude, I'm thankful for this, this, and this, fear just goes away. So that's a great way to put yourself in that place of love immediately, and then tell yourself, I will not hurt myself again today, right? Just be love at every moment. So great to see you all here on the live feed this morning. Thank you so much for joining, and I'm looking forward to our next session and our next section of lessons that start tomorrow, and I will join you again tomorrow morning for our next live Course in Miracles workbook listen. Until then, enjoy this lesson, and don't hurt yourself again today, right? That's all. See how that shows up for you. All right, have a great day. Thanks, guys. Bye.